in like 10 seconds?
Yeah, if you guys clear the way.
Oh god. Can we do it in 2
No,
seconds? Can
no.
we really do it?
I'm so
That's what I
fucking...
thought.
No, I was so close.
Lab rat's dead.
You know what's also the worst? Midget rats.
I hate the ones that are like thieves. The thief ones, the ones that take your money. Oh man,
crap.
I hate those. Alright, boo.
Well, thank you.
Come on. Yep, down again. This little guy is just great. Hey,
Holy shit, what the fuck?
But yeah,
Come on.
going back to the 3-part trilogy.
bitch.
So alright, so
he's so
we're
fucking
only at
annoying.
Transformers 3. Is there anything
Okay.
else?
Well, are you
What about
just
what
talking
about Dark
about
Souls 3?
Dark Souls
Like,
3 was
I've only-
badass.
In my opinion, actually, I can only say I've only played Dark Souls 3. I do own the first one, but I've never played it. So I don't know if it's fair if I were to even put my opinion in that. So
I'd say it's fair. The third one is just as good as the first one, in my opinion.
and I've also heard your opinion of the second one, thinking that it's complete booty cheeks because it's from a different director.
Yeah. It's
So,
it's
okay.
not a bad game. It's just different. Like, it's different from the first game and it's different from the third game.
Right. Alright, so that's Transformers 3 and Dark Souls 3 that have made the list. Is there absolutely anything? Okay. Spyro
Oh wow.
3.
Okay.
Spyro, You're the Dragon. Isaac, you and me on this one. What do you think, dude? What do you think?
That's a tough toss-up between Year of the Dragon and Ripto's Rage.
That is tough
Alright.
because it took me years to play Ripto's Rage, but I've played it and I really love it.
All right. Quick
It's
plan
amazing.
before everybody gets to where they need to go. What I was thinking was, all right, I'll stand here to hit the detonator. That way we don't have to run all through those guys again. And then
All right.
somebody could just
That's a good idea.
somebody could just wait until like they're at the top. Somebody can go back, retrieve the mission, and then the person who's at the top can do the rest of the mission
Yeah.
without that person having to come out.
I'm already halfway there.
Alright, cool. I'm at the detonator right now, so
I'm
cool.
I'm going over where the one all the way over here. That's where I'm at.
Now
You
to
guys
answer your
can't see, but the
question,
people watching me can see.
right?
I see you.
So that's where I'm at.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, cool. I'm sitting here.
So I just hit this now?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Like what you do is you hit it and then stop it.
You hit it, then quit it.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh. I gotta run and hit all these. I guess. Or wait, or what?
You have to hit the button and then stop the cart.
There you go.
Now grab it, pick it up, drop off the bomb cart.
Alright.
Hey!
And I got you. I got you guys on this one.
Yep. Put it on there. I'm right here. I got it.
Awesome.
He never sold out his friends, but his puppy. It was this little
Hell yeah.
Holy
There it goes.
That's awesome.
Let me know when you're ready for the next thing.
Now that there's 4 of us, we don't all have to do that. So we don't have to run back and forth. That's one thing that kind of sucks with Lynchwood. It's like you have to run back and forth throughout the whole thing. Compared to other levels, you don't really have to do that so much.
Yeah, it's true. So, alright. Daniel Saiga, I'm not gonna let this one go about Spyro You're the Dragon, because the more I think about it, it was... I did!
Wow! Nice!
Yeah!
There you go. I need to stop
Alright.
doing that.
What are you doing?
I end up resting my finger on the R2 button, and then randomly, as I'm doing whatever the fuck I'm doing, I end up shooting my gun.
Why would you do that?
Really? You did
I
it
don't
again?
need to. What?
Alright, so... Ripto's Rage.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. It offered a lot of brand new things, like the many different relics that you could get, and I feel as though compared to the Dragon, the first one, the levels, there was definitely like more
shit.
Like,
Alright.
there was more like attention to detail for the levels. Like they wanted to do more, so they did do more in Ripto's Rage.
Yeah.
Not saying that they didn't in Loyalty.
You can save him.
Got you.
I was gonna say you can save him.
Sorry, I got you.
But never mind. Thank you.
Yeah, I
Alright, running back.
Yeah, they're definitely the second game definitely opened up a lot more than the first game, because the first game was your typical. It was just this, you know, you had your main
Got you.
world, and then there were
I got you.
different levels in every world.
Right, right, and it was very linear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one was very linear.
The second game, you know, you have less worlds, you have more levels in the worlds, but it's not a set number, which I like.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
As it tended to be with the first game, where it was the same levels and stuff.
Plus it introduces that fuckface Moneybags, who holds a pretty
Yeah, fuck
key
that guy.
influence on the third one.
Yep.
So that's
I liked in the second game. I liked the introduction of power-up gates, and then
yes.
For the power-up gates, they had it so that. Oh wow, he grew.
That felt good.
Ding.
There you go. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I ding. So, alright, that one's stronger.
Walking here among us.
What?
Ah.
Walking there beside us.
Now where do we go?
But I also liked the concept
Gotta
that
get
in order
tongues.
to power the
Oh,
gate
nice.
thing.
Get up there. Thank you.
Yep. In order
Anyways,
to power the different gates, you had to
The
kill
talismans?
enemies, and they were like powered by their souls. You know, it seems kind of dark, but still was an interesting concept.
That's true.
Right.
I'm sorry, but Ty's been trying to say something for years.
You got dude.
No, I was just gonna ask you, now what are you trying to count in this? Are you just counting trilogies? Are you counting like sagas? Like, because, for example, there's a game out, like,
Anything
Dragon
that
Ball
has
Z.
like,
Go ahead.
I'm just counting anything that has like at least 3 in the series. If the third one is better than the first one and the second one, because there are plenty of series where the second one is better than the first one, because that's usually the case where the second one like learns from the mistakes of the first one and they build from that.
True.
But can that be said for the third one? Is what I wanted to know.
Well,
And
for
I feel like
me,
there's a lot that that don't
Yeah.
go unanswered.
I mean, for me, I got into the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And when I got into that, I played the other ones because I wanted to see if they were just as good or not. Because I was curious about the same thing, you know. This is a third installment. Where was the original idea from where this was? And when I played that, I kind of realized that was the best because it was fast-paced. Yeah, there was ways for you to level up, or yeah, there was ways for you to customize your character in a certain way to make it how you liked it. Like, they might have more life, they might be more powerful in certain worlds. And when I went to the other ones, they didn't have that. And because of them not having that, it was like, alright, this is kind of like a buzzkill. You know, like, if I can hit buttons and transform into Super Saiyan and go all the way up until I'm like the max level of that certain character. Whereas the other ones, I had to use like pills and throw them down, and that wasn't something that was kind of like my interest in video games at the point. But now it's like that's the best one of the series. Even to this day, with Xenoverse 2 that came out, I would still say that's my favorite one because it had like tournaments in there and it had everything that you could think of that should be in a fighting game. And now it's like, now I can't really find anything that has like a saga of 3 and that was better. I mean, I could say God of War 3 was pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was better than the other two though. That's the only thing, because I never played it. I just heard other people, but I heard that God of War 2 was great.
I wouldn't say overall God of War 3 is. I don't think it. God of War 3 was great, and it was really cool because it was built on a grand scale. Because in that one, you were balls to the wall, and you were killing gods left and right.
True.
But the other two games, you know, they weren't quite as grand, but the way they were set up seemed a lot better. And I really like God of War games because it had this balance of combat and puzzle solving.
True.
And the third game has almost no puzzles. Like I don't remember getting stuck on any kind of puzzle in the third game. Whereas when I played the first two games, there was one puzzle in each game. I don't remember which ones exactly, but they.
True.
Yeah, like I got stuck on them for at least a day, and I got really pissed off.
Right. That makes sense. I mean, that could also go with Uncharted too. Uncharted 3, I feel, was like better than Uncharted 2 and 1. Because when 3 came out when, what was it? PlayStation 3 was first introduced?
No, the original Uncharted came out
on PlayStation 3.
Quite a launch title for
Right.
It was early. That was 2007, so actually it might have been a launch title.
True. So, just going through that game and being able to go through all 3 of the games from the collector's edition that they have, kind of like it. I like the third one.
Hi, there's a decent class mod here.
Where are you? Cool, that's fine.
Plus 3 elated skill and team health.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I still haven't replayed through the Uncharted collection on PS4. Even though I know they did catch up with the game a lot.
They did. Yeah. It really did.
The games originally on PS3, and
Right.
I did enjoy them. I've got to say though, 2 was probably
Good point.
interesting, but it just, at the point that Uncharted 3 had come out, like I played through the first 2 games already, and there just wasn't enough there to really grab me, to bring me back for that third run.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. That really does make sense.
I'm really glad I asked this question now.
Yeah, I mean, I am too.
Yeah.
I enjoy these kinds of discussions.
Absolutely.
Because I'm trying to think through like other games and stuff. Slide Over, I think the second game was the best out of the original trilogy.
I would say Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat was
Mortal Kombat 3
and Tekken.
for the SNES.
Yeah.
For the I would say Mortal Kombat 3 for the Super Nintendo was better than the second one. I'll say that.
and Tekken 3. Tekken 3 was like something that they had on
Our
demos.
neighbors seem angry.
When you were playing that,
I don't know. I can hear them.
it was awesome.
Yeah. I was hearing shit. That's why I got up because I thought I was hearing something.